Good evening, everyone. I am coming to you with the Talking Twist. I just wanted to kind of give an update on my natural hair journey, what I've done, the mistakes I've done, the things I've used, some of the challenges that I've had to deal with, and then what I'm kind of moving towards and looking towards for in the future. So just in case you're new to my channel, thank you so much. My name is Dominique. I have been natural since January of 2013. I big chop, went in the bathroom, cut all my hair off, put on a hat, walked down the street, and went to the barber. At that time, I was living in New York, and barbershop was right around the corner. He just took it all off, and that was it. My hair was gone. Funny story, at that time I was working night audit, and my husband, who was just my boyfriend at the time, worked in the afternoon. So when I cut my hair, he was at work, and when he came to the house, we actually had like a mud room. You'd walk into the mud room first, and then you would walk into our studio apartment. And he walked in and looked at me and laughed at me. I told him I was going to do it, because I was just having difficulties with transitioning, but I don't know if he thought I was serious, and he just laughed at me. So, yeah, that's how he saw my big chop. But, yeah, that's a little bit about my big chop, and my hair has been growing. I haven't been properly taking care of it. And I also wanted to, before I get into this video, I've had my YouTube channel for a couple of years, but I have never really been serious about it, posting videos every so often, like a couple months. And I posted a video, my first wig review, and I got a lot of views on it, and I wanted to say thank you. When you're starting out, it can be very discouraging when trying to get people to view your videos, or, you know, kind of jump on and enjoy your journey as you are. So I really appreciate everybody that watched that video, and thumbs it up, and thanks for all the support on my Instagram page also. So like I said, with my big chop, just chopped it all off. When I chopped my hair all off, I was living in New York, and it was winter. So I can tell you, I was not protecting my hair. I would shower right before I went to work at like 10 something and walk out in New York winter with wet hair. I know it didn't affect me, it didn't bother me, I never got sick. Don't know why I did, but I did. And didn't take care of my hair really. It grew. I loved my curl pattern. My curl pattern that I had in the beginning is totally different from my hair that I have now. And I haven't really labeled my hair with a pattern, because, you know, the tight is more defined, the middle is more tight, the back is very loose. So I have a little bit of everything. So I don't see myself putting my hair in one category, because I feel like I have different curls. So won't be defining that. But yeah, but basically I would shower, wash my hair, at that time, I got hooked on, I became a product junkie, and I bought a lot of products when I first went big chop. I took it all off, and I'll insert some pictures. I was bald. But I left just a little bit to where it curled up. So in the beginning, I was really addicted to kinky curly custards. And not today. The kinky curly line. I really like that. So I would just shower, put that in my hair, and I'd be out the door wet, everything. But it looked good. It worked for me. As my hair started growing, I actually shaved off one side, and then I shaved off another side, and then I kept it low, and then I let it grow out, and I got Senegalese twist just on the middle part. And like I said, if I can find some pictures, I'll try to post them in there. And then we found out we was pregnant, and from that point, we decided that we didn't want to be in New York anymore. So we moved back to where I'm from in South Carolina to be around my family so they could help us with our son. So, you know, my hair grew a lot. I trimmed it up a couple of times, probably like 2 or 3. I would get a lineup, and I would take the sides out right here off, because as you can see, my sides are very, very thin. You probably can't see, but they're very thin. So I would always keep this low, get a lineup, and the further along I got in my pregnancy, I just didn't do anything with my hair. Like, I literally would wash it, put a little product in it, and that would be it. And so right after I had my son, my hair was getting a pretty good length, to the point where it was really hard to wear it in an afro, because it used to be tapered and it was growing out, and then, you know, I wasn't able to get it tapered that much, just being tired all the time. So once I had my son, I want to say the second or third day I got out of the hospital, I went to the barbershop and I took it all off again. Took a little bit off the middle, took the sides all the way down, and I'll put a picture in if I can find it also. And so I pretty much didn't let my hair grow that much for the first year that I was natural. Well, the first year after I big chopped, because I had been natural for about 3 or 4 years prior. But the reason I big chopped is I was having difficulties with my textures. I did not have a perm, but I would get my hair flat ironed all the time. When I lived in Atlanta, flat iron like every week, because I like that shake. And my hair was still getting damaged. And then when I moved to New York, I didn't get flat iron, but I got Dominican blowouts, which, if anybody has had a true Dominican blowout, it's like your hair is sizzling after they're done with the blow dry. And yes, they put heat protection on it, but it's still damaging. So I just couldn't get the new growth and the straightening hair from when I stopped getting it pressed, and I was trying to like twist it up and Bantu. It wasn't working. I wasn't doing well, so I just chopped it off. So yeah, I was oh my gosh, where was I? Yeah, I had the son, and chopped it all off again, and then it started to grow out. And after that last cut, and it was a pretty good amount of hair I took off right after I had my son, I told myself I wasn't going to cut my hair anymore, because I wanted to see what my length was. And at that time, I was still a product junkie. I was still buying a lot of products, but I wasn't learning my hair. I didn't educate myself on my hair. I would watch a ton of YouTube videos, but anybody that had a curl pattern that looked like mine, I would automatically just try to do what they was doing, and it didn't always work for me. So I've tried everything from the no wash, the dry wash, the washing your hair once a month, the washing your hair every day, the washing your hair once a week. Like, I've tried so many things, and I need to start, I guess, listening to my hair more, to what it wants, and help it grow, because now I want to work on a length journey. Not only a length journey, I want my hair healthy. I did try, I'll put a picture of it somewhere in here. It's like this box. It doesn't say it's a perm, but it's supposed to like straighten your hair, and you're supposed to still be able to go back to being curly. So I tried it. It didn't really straighten my hair. It straightened my hair enough to where I can lay it down and put it in a ponytail, a smooth back ponytail, but it didn't really straighten my hair. So, and I was having difficulties because I read the instructions. I got the type of shampoo that you were supposed to use once you wanted to convert back to curly, and it wasn't working. So I felt like my hair got really damaged because my ends aren't as thick. Like, my twist outs used to be chunky. Like, thick. My hair was really thick, and it's kind of thinned out a little bit. Even when I do small ones, I just noticed that my hair is not as thick as it used to be. And that was very upsetting, because that was the first major change in my hair that I noticed. I'm starting to notice little things here and there now, but that was like that first change that I was like, oh my gosh, I need to get on this. I need to take care of my hair and be more smart about what I put in my hair, how I take care of my body. Also having struggles with like work, because I work in corporate, and you know, I don't have the buzz cut anymore, so I have to make sure my styles are professional and people aren't looking at me crazy, and I don't have bad days and rainy days in your hair. It's just a lot that I'm starting to realize I need to pay more attention to. So with being more conscious to the products that I use, I've found my staple product. I still have a couple of products that I try in here and there, but pretty much the product that works for me the best, and I'm actually, don't look at all the strands in it, I'm running on E, but it's Cantu Shea Butter. I've tried other products and they work good for my hair, but it's just something about this coconut curling cream that has me hooked to the point where I'm struggling right now to twist my hair because I don't have any. And then I always just put an oil and water in my hair is what I'm doing now. So I'm trying to keep my products as simple as possible. I do have a full-time job and a husband and a child, so I don't know how easy it's going to be for me to make my products. I always watch Natural 85. I think that's her name. I'm sorry if it's wrong. I'll put it below if I'm saying it wrong. But I watch her videos all the time, and she inspires me to want to do my own products. But then the time, I ain't got it. So I'm trying to stick with basic products for my hair. I was using the Curly Girl method and the lock method, which Curly Girl method meaning I didn't put shampoo in my hair. I only conditioned my hair. And I thought it was fine. I didn't notice any issues with it, but the longer I did it, I would probably wash my hair with shampoo once a month. But the longer I did it, I noticed that I would get like really bad scabs, or it's like the product or my skin would like cake up right around here, and it looked horrible because it would itch and then I would scratch. And it wasn't dandruff, because I used to have dandruff extremely bad. I have eczema. I don't have the patches on my arms and my legs anymore, but it was just like really bad. And that actually went away the minute that I went natural and I stopped putting chemicals on my hair. So I was happy about that, but co-washing is like I had to co-wash every 2 to 3 days to keep my scalp clean. And the other night I actually was fed up with it. I was fed up, you know, like I said, going to work and trying to keep a professional look while still accepting and loving my natural hair is my new journey and my new struggle that I'm working with. So I bought, it's like Palmer's. I posted it on my Instagram page. I'll put a picture in here. But it was like olive oil, shampoo, and conditioner. I love the conditioner. I hated the shampoo. It didn't feel good on my hair. Usually like it's creamy and it lathers and it feels so smooth, and this stuff was very drying to my hair. But I will tell you, the minute that I put the conditioner in it, it made it worth it if I had to keep it. So I actually want to go out and buy some shampoo, and I probably will go back to using shampoo because my scalp was cleaner. I had really bad buildup. That was extremely difficult to get out with just co-washing because of how thick my hair is. So I'll probably go back to shampooing, if not every week, every 2 weeks, to just get my scalp clean so my hair can grow. Because from doing that, I noticed that my middle, if I can show you, I probably can't show you. My middle, I feel, is very short compared to other lengths. Like I have pieces in here that are very short, like, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, what is going on? So I feel like maybe if I try working on keeping my scalp cleaner, my hair will grow better. And with using products, the tools that I use, I'm extremely basic. I use hair bands, clips. This is the comb I pretty much use to part my hair, but as y'all been seeing, this is a 2-strand twist from Sunday that I wore Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So by this time, everything is pretty much sectioned off. So I'll just part it with my hands. When I put my hair in a ponytail or a high puff, I do use a brush, and I know that's not good. I do have a Denman brush. I don't find the Denman brush useful for me. There's another brush, a Goodies brush. I'll put it in here somewhere because I don't feel like going to get it. But I detangle with that in the shower. That, for me, is much easier than my Denman brush. I don't use my Denman brush because it doesn't do anything for me, because that brush alone does everything for me. So I detangle with that brush. And those are pretty much the only tools that I use besides my hands. I am very rough with my hair. I do need to work on being more gentle with my hair and watching how I pull it and separate it. Because maybe maybe she's telling me, hey, you're a little rough with me. So I'm going to work on that also. And like I said, just work on getting my hair better. It's not in a bad state. It just can always be in a better state, I guess is how I feel of it right now. And I'm to the point where I have length now. I feel like the length and the growth of my hair has just stopped. Like, it's not growing. And it's crazy because when I used to get perms, my hair was always shoulder length or a little bit longer, but it never grew past that. Never. Like, I always had a good length of hair. There was times where it got pretty short or I chopped it all off, but my hair would just never grow long. So I'm really going to try to work on that this time. Get some good length, and not only with that, I want it to be healthy, because like another thing I've noticed is my hair is breaking off. Like, you see how thin that is? And like this stops right here. Like, all of the front of my hair is gone. And I do braid kind of tight, and I try to loosen it up, but maybe it's because I braid my front sometimes, and I do braid a little tight, so that could possibly be something also. So the major challenge that I'm dealing with, like I said, I work in corporate, I work in an office, I have to dress up, and nothing has ever really been personally said, but I just need to find more professional styles and more pullback styles. I go on YouTube all the time, and I watch these girls, and they be pulling out some of these nice styles, and then when I turn around and try to do it, it don't be looking right. It don't. It really don't. And my hair has got a good length on it, so my puffs are getting really big. And it's not really professional to be wearing this big old puff, and I'm tired of people wanting to touch my hair. So that's my biggest challenge right now, is incorporating my career into my hairstyle. And I know people are like, that's crazy, just wear your hair how you want to, it shouldn't matter. It doesn't matter to an extent, because I did get in the door with this hair, but I also want to be able to move forward with my hair, and I want to be able to transition in from corporate pullback, still very professional, but still be able to accept my hair in its natural state. I am really fighting with the fact of wanting to either chop it all off or straighten it. I don't really put heat on my hair. I probably put heat. When's the last time I put heat? The last time I put heat is when I used that box thing where it straightens your hair, and that was last year. So yeah, I haven't put heat back on my hair this year, but I'm really struggling with being tempted to just straighten my hair and pull it back for work, because my twist styles don't always come out the best sometimes. You know, you're rushing, you're struggling, it doesn't come out. What do? Put in a puff. My puff is huge. So it's just that morning struggle. I don't really want to get twists or anything like that, because every time I get twists, my hair breaks off. It breaks off. I do my hair, it breaks off. Other people do my hair, it breaks off. My hair, I love braids and I love Senegalese twists. They're really, really pretty, but my hair does not like them. And how she tells me that is because she breaks off. And I end up getting really upset that I even wasted my time by doing that, because then my hair's damaged again. So, twists and braids and cornrows aren't really a big thing. Like I say, all I do is cornrow the front sometimes, and from that I have all this breakage. So, and my hair is long, but it's not that long that I'm able to pull it straight back into a bun. Like, to pull my twist back, some of them I have to pin, and throughout the day my hair curls up and it doesn't look so neat and nice. And for me personally, I just don't like that look when I'm at work. When I'm out, my hair can be a hot mess, and I stand in the bathroom, close the door, turn on the shower, and let the steam loosen my curls, and I'm fine. But when I'm at work, I just like a more neat and pulled back look. So that's my work struggle that I've been working with and struggling with for the longest, and I'm gonna get it. Like I said, I'm gonna do another one of these videos and just come back with some of the things I've done and some of the ideas I've used, and if I feel like I'm getting better. So I know I'm gonna get it. It's just actually taking the time to really care and worry about what I'm doing to my hair, and that's where I'm at right now in my hair journey. And the last thing I definitely want to try, which I tried but I stopped, is a vitamin. I don't know, back then I used to try hair vitamin, and where I lived at in South Carolina, they were hard to come by. And when you forgot, it was just a lot, and it was a big pill, and I felt like I was gagging, and I hate pills. But I think I want to go back to taking a vitamin for all around vitamin for my hair, my nails, my health, my skin. So I'll definitely post a video when I choose the vitamin I want to take. I don't know what I'm going to take. I don't know if it'll be one of these companies that everybody uses. I might just go to GMC. I think it's GMC. I might just go to the vitamin shop and just get a vitamin pill. I don't know, but I definitely want to work on that to help boost my hair. Because kinky curly hair in general, is delicate, and I need to start taking better care of my hair inside and out. So I just want to say thank y'all so much for watching this video. If you stayed to the end, and thank you even if you didn't, I appreciate it. And please show some love to my vlogs. I know they're not the most exciting, but black love is beautiful, and I wanted to showcase ours. So thumbs up, like, subscribe, leave comments if y'all have any ideas or anything. One of the reasons I like YouTube is from everybody just saying the interaction. I know there's going to be negativity, but I'm not really a social person outside, but I do love communicating and talking with people. So I would love to, you know, start talking and responding. Let me know what y'all think, what y'all do. Like I said, I really don't have a curl pattern. My hair looks a hot mess right now, but it's just a bunch of stuff mixed up in there. So just let me know what you do, what you use, what you find that works for your hair, what products, where you find these products, or even hairstyles for the people that are in professional careers. Even if you're not, what styles that you work with and works best for you, because I would love to start trying them. So thank you so much. Have a good night.